What is up, guys? How's everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when all my future readings come out. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it to fit. If you would like a personal, all that information is in the description box. If y'all can hit that like button for me, it sends an energetic donation my way. Okay, so y'all, let's just get right into this though. So I kept on channeling that part. I just woke up and I just kept on, every time I turn the conversation to something deeper than the weather, I can feel you all but shutting down. So that's what I was like, just hearing, like I'm just steadily replaying like that part in my head, right? So I was like, fuck it, let me figure out, because I couldn't really pinpoint what the song was. So I like typed it in, and it's Reba. And so I've listened to it to a couple of times, every time I turn the conversation to something deeper than the weather, I can feel you all but shutting down. And when I need an explanation for the silence, you just tell me that you don't want to talk about it now. What you're not saying is coming in loud and clear. We're at a crossroads here. If I'm not the one who you can't stand to lose, some shit, okay? Let me redo that. If I'm not the one who can't stand to lose, if I'm not the arrow to the heart of you, if you don't get drunk off my kiss, if you think you can do better than this, then I guess we're done. Consider me gone. Okay, so y'all, I'm sorry, just bear with me, because when I channel music, I have to interpret that and really feel that energy, because it's almost somebody here is getting tired of the silence. When you're trying to talk to somebody and you want an explanation for why they're being silent or why they're not talking, they start shutting down even more. Whenever I turn change the conversation to something deeper than the weather, I can feel you all but shutting down, okay? Then when you want an explanation for the silence, they say they don't want to talk about it now. But it's coming to a point where somebody's feeling like their silence is coming in loud and clear. Like, okay, you ain't got to say it then. Obviously you don't give a fuck. We're at a crossroads here. If I'm not the one you can't stand to lose, if I'm not that arrow to the heart of you, if you don't get drunk off my kiss, if you think you can do better than this, well then I guess we're done. Let's not drag this on. Consider me gone. Because it's almost like you guys are done. Like, it's almost like, look, you can't even sit down and have a conversation with me. We can't even get deeper than an artificial level. And so, maybe their silence is speaking loud and clear to you. Maybe they're not saying anything to you. So you're just at the point where you're at a crossroads. You're tired of this. You're tired of being in limbo. You're at that point where you're feeling like, if I'm not the one you can't stand to lose, if you think you can do better than me, well then consider me gone. Go, do it. But let's see why I'm channeling that. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Let's see what's going on in the collective's lives right now, and their situation and their connection at this time. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. What do we have? The King of Cups. This King of Cups, though, for this deck is interesting, because this King of Cups is sitting back, okay? He's sitting on his throne and he's watching something very diligently, okay? He has his focus, his little head is cocked, he really trying to see what somebody has going on. He has a very solemn and sad look on his face. This king, okay, the King of Cups has a lot of love for you. This person is in love with you, okay? This person has a lot of chaos going on in their lives right now, and they're very overwhelmed, all right? This person, though, they hide their emotions, because the King of Cups has their emotions under wraps. It's like they don't let their emotions get the best of them. They do love easily, but they're love freely, but they're not gonna let their emotions overrun this person, okay? So this person really tries to keep their emotions under wraps. Even though this person is in love with you, they try to keep their emotions under control when it comes to you in this situation. If you think you can do better than this, then I guess when it's done. That Four of Wands, that 1111, that mirroring one another, okay? So it's almost like when this person starts shutting down and pulling back their energy, you tend to reciprocate, okay? Because it's that mirroring energy. It's almost like if you're going to pull back your energy, then I'm going to pull back my energy. I'm not no motherfucking thirst trap. I ain't no motherfucking, I'm not going to chase you. I'm not thirsty to have somebody just to say that I have them. I love you, but I'm not going to be dumb. I'm not going to look dumb when it comes to you, right? So it's almost like you're going to reciprocate their energy, And this is shocking to this person because maybe in the past you didn't reciprocate their energy. But now as that growth is happening here, I feel like there's a lot of mirroring going on between the two of you. Twin flame, definitely twin flame energy with that Four of Wands, especially in this deck. You see how it's counterparts mirroring one another, looking in the mirror? That's that 1111, okay? I feel like as soon, this person, like I said, their life is chaotic as fuck, okay? Woo, child. And if they're not with you, they definitely are seeing you everywhere they go, right? Because look at how the Four Wands in this card is around that diamond, right? It's around, that person that they want to be with. But like I said, it's like when they pull back their energy, you pull back your energy. When they stop talking, because there could have been a point where when they pulled back their energy, you gave more, okay? When they stopped reaching out, you reached out more. You gave more, when they were pulling back. So now it's come to a point where it's like, well, I guess we're done. Like your silence is coming in loud and clear. We're at a crossroads here. Where at one point you gave too much, and now your energy is changing where you're going to reciprocate what they give. And this is shocking this person. This person can't believe that because they're in love with you. And they're going through a lot of chaos in their life. And you were their comfort place. You were their safe place. But the problem is, just because you continue to be that safe place for them, that doesn't mean that they can take advantage of that, right? And that's what this person was doing. So it's almost like, okay, you pull back, I'm pulling back. You don't want to talk, I won't talk. If you don't want to see me, if you don't want to make an effort, then I'll stop making the effort. The Fool, yeah, ready to start off with something new. You can be at that energy where you're just ready to have something new in your life and move forward. Even though you understand this is your twin flame and you love this person, but the back and forth and that push and pull could just be having you feeling like, you're ready for something fresh. You're ready for just to start over. This could also be like your person, what you don't see, them wanting to take this leap of faith and just start over with you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing this two ways, okay? Because that Fool was at the bottom, right? I definitely feel like that this is you. There could be somebody new also coming into your energy here, okay? So it's like you're at that point where you're not giving as much to the situation as you did before because you started realizing that it was ultimately draining you. Like, even though this is your counterpart, you can only do so much for somebody, right? And you started getting into this energy where it's like, I'm ready to move on, maybe see what else is out there. How do I know if this is my soulmate unless I see what else is out there? And there could be somebody new that is coming into your energy, okay? But I'm going to tell you, even though there's somebody new coming into your energy, this twin flame of yours is going to be coming back and offering you this cup. Whether they're with you or not, they're going to be offering you this cup. And it's almost like, because here the King of Cups is holding the cup, right? He's steering. He's observing you quite diligently, all right? He's seeing that you're starting to mirror his energy, and he doesn't like it. So he's about to take this cup and offer it to you. His cup is overflowing. He's in love with you. He wants this new beginning in love. He doesn't want anybody else to come in and take his spot. Let me just say it like that, okay? And what you don't see coming, and this is why I say it like this, is because also at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see is that Page of Cups, which is an apology coming. Okay, this is an apology that is coming in that is also y'all excuse me, y'all know I've been sick, okay? I'm still trying to get it in for y'all. I didn't bring my water, so my voice is a little scratchy. But this is somebody, okay, so but that could be their energy. Thank you, Spirit. So this person, they want to come in, and an apology is going to be followed by an offer with the Page of Cups. But this person, with the way I'm like choking up, they don't know what to say. Okay, they don't know what to say. They don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to put things like to apologize but not sound like a broken record, if that makes any sense. Like maybe they've apologized before, they've done the same shit before. It's starting to get old, right? You already broke my heart, so just break it off. I ain't gonna play a fool. I wasn't the one running around on you. No, I ain't the bad guy. Don't make me be. Okay, so definitely somebody might have been running around on you and cheating on you, because that just popped up in my head out of the blue. And that could be why it's like, okay, this person was running around on you. They was motherfucking, not just disrespecting the fuck out of you. Somebody that was loving them so unconditionally. And you could be moving towards some new love, to something new, and they could be trying to make you out to be the bad guy. You already broke my heart, so just break it off. They could be coming in with an apology because they don't want you to move on. They're coming to make you an offer because they don't want, they know if you find somebody else, you're a catch. You're moving forward. But you could be in that energy. You already broke my heart, so just break it off. I ain't gonna play your fool. I wasn't the one running around on you, no. I ain't the bad guy, don't make me be. So I know I channeled that song a couple of readings ago, but it's coming back up again, y'all. So it's almost like, you could be maybe moving forward and they're trying to make you feel guilty now for wanting to move with somebody else, talking about the history, talking about everything you've been through. But this person is definitely coming back around to offer you this new cup of love. They're coming. They're coming to offer you a new beginning in love after they've obviously hurt you. They've obviously pulled back their energy at some point, but they definitely want to apologize for that. It's fated. This is fated and destined. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune, okay, that's destiny. This connection is fated. This is something that has already been written in time. We signed the contract before we even come to this earth, right? We have everything. People will dwell on the past, but they don't realize that everything that has happened in our life happened exactly the way it was supposed to happen. We signed that soul contract before. We know what we're about to go through. We take on that job before we come down here. We know. Our souls know what we're about to endure. But our physical bodies have to feel it, right? Everything that's happened within this connection happened exactly the way it was supposed to. And it's happened in multiple lifetimes. You guys have been together for multiple lifetimes. This is contracted. You guys are meant to be together. But there's also a lot of karma that this person has accumulated and that they're going through. And I feel like an apology will help really clear, because it's almost like this person will come in and they're trying to fix things, but it's like they'll never give a genuine apology. And that's something that has lingered over a lot of these readings lately. Yeah, this person is sorry. Like, if this person was married to somebody else, or they went and married somebody else and left you having to move on, this person is definitely apologizes for that. And they think about you. That situation, if they were, like, that's not for everybody, but if this person, like, was married and you found out, or they went and left you and married somebody else, that shit, like, literally, like, motherfucking broke you down. That situation is over, but this person definitely wants to apologize. That's not for everybody, but that's a message for somebody, where it's like, it was like a spite type thing, or it was like a spur of the moment thing, and it was an instant regret for this person. Okay, let's see. I ain't gonna play a fool. I wasn't the one running around on you, no. But I feel like this is you know, like if they're not saying anything, if they don't want to be, because it's almost like you want something deeper, you don't want something artificial, and if they can't come out of that ego where it's like they don't want to show their feelings, they don't, like the song says, that what you're not saying is coming in loud and clear. We're at a crossroads here. If I'm not the one who you can't stand to lose, if I'm not the arrow and then that on you. No. If you don't get drunk. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's some new love coming in. There's new love coming all around, and I feel like it's different energies. It's like they want to come in and with this new offer of love, and then you have other people coming in to offer you this love, because that Ace of Cups is in the beginning of the 5 card spread. You work your way in and out. So I mean, from out to in, out to, I mean, middle to out. You have a lot of offers coming in, but you have this one twin flame that just loves you so much and that you're destined to be with. But it's like an apology is lingering, caught up in a web of lies. So somebody was caught up in a web of lies here, okay? Somebody could have been hiding things from you. You might question them. They don't want to talk about it. Spiritual work and self-discovery. Okay, so somebody is definitely going through, I feel like this is, you put in the spiritual work, but there's still a lot of self-discovery that's going on within you. Okay, I feel like every day on the spiritual journey, you're learning something new about yourself. And it's actually quite beautiful. There's a male on here, so this could be your person. They are doing a lot of self-discovery here too. They're scared, all right? They are definitely scared that they're going to lose you. I feel like you are fighting to emotionally detach from this person, okay? You really want to try to, it's like almost like you love this person, and just as much as you want this to work out with them, you also are tired of the bullshit, so you also wish that you could just emotionally detach, right? And you're not winning. As much as you try to emotionally detach from this person, the harder it seems. But I feel like eventually what you don't see coming is that this connection, this relationship, it will be on the road to recovery. So there's like, if you, this is what you've been praying for, it's just like continue to work on that spiritual work and that self-discovery, because that's what's going to get you closer to that union, okay? Now, if you're not wanting to deal with this anymore, if you're ready for that new love, I feel like that's still the same. You're on that road to recovery, to moving forward, to healing, to something happy. I feel like it's very important for you to be setting clear boundaries with whomever you decide to deal with, okay? And but whoever you're gonna be dealing with, I feel like will be ready, willing, and able this time around, okay? Whether it be this new person, they're gonna be ready, right? Without having to go through all this shit, right? But if it's this twin flame, they're ready, they're willing, they're gonna be able to put in the effort now. Okay? Alright, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonates at all, comment below, let me know. Until next time, loves, peace.